Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we are talking my favorite combos I have been using recently. I did not even know this was a thing until more recently, and when I found out it was a thing, I got really excited to share my combos. So these are fragrance mists and perfumes, or fragrance mist, lotions, perfumes, whatever, however you want to kind of group them together. And yeah, I have been loving the ones that I've been putting together, and I just cannot get enough of this and these videos recently. So I really was excited to show you mine. So with that said, I have some really good combinations. So let's just get started. Let's get right into it. So I was kind of going through all of my fragrance mists, and I was trying to find ones that I typically don't reach for very often to get more use out of them. And this first one, I have to say, I have really been enjoying because I sleep like crap, and this is just so uplifting and so like refreshing, and definitely kind of gets me a little bit more, I don't know, not awake because we need a lot of caffeine to do that, but it's kind of just, it's just uplifting. So it is going to be Bath & Body Works Wrapped in Sunshine, and I have been pairing that with Clinique Happy. So I love this combination. First of all, I love Clinique Happy. I feel like just this on its, so just this by itself is just one of those scents where if you spray it, it's gonna just kind of instantly boost your mood because it's just so light and like cheerful and bright, and I love it. So I wrote down all of the notes to the perfumes that I have, and then of course on the back of the fragrance mist we have our notes. So Wrapped in Sunshine is golden citrus, white peach, and blonde woods. Clinique Happy has top notes of orange, blood grapefruit, Indian mandarin, bergamot, apple, and plum. The middle is lily of the valley, freesia, orchid, and rose, and the base is mimosa, lily, magnolia, musk, and amber. I feel like between the two of these, they work perfectly together because of the citrus that's in here and the like fruitiness from like the white peach, and then you also have more of like your sweet from like the apple and the plum that's in the top notes of the perfume. And I feel like, yeah, this is just like a really good one for now or anytime you need that little extra boost, and definitely want to give yourself a little bit of a like refreshing zest of life. I'm trying to describe how it makes me feel. So with that said, that is the first combination, and that's a very good one. This one is delicious. So I have just recently picked up, like a lot of us, the Vanilla Romance fragrance mist, and Vanilla Romance is fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods, and I have been pairing that with Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth. This combination is delicious, and let me tell you why. In my opinion, I don't feel like this is too juvenile at all. We are currently working against the light, so if it starts to get a little dark, I apologize. I usually film in the middle of the day and I'm filming at night, so I don't feel like this is too juvenile at all. In fact, I feel like it's pretty well rounded, and it just smells really good, and I feel like anyone can get away with wearing this, or it's just very feminine and fun and sweet and delicious smelling. And with that, with the vanilla, I feel like with the woodsy note that's in this, it just gives it that extra something. Like, it's definitely the perfect combination of the two, with the vanilla and the whipped cream note in the Sweet Tooth perfume. This smells out of this world, this combination. First of all, this in itself is delicious. If you have not gotten your hands or your nose on this, you definitely need to if you are a vanilla lover. And like I said, with that woods note that's in this, it's just like gives it that extra something that just makes it a million times better, and it lasts. So this definitely between the two of these, or the combination together, I can smell this for hours on me, and I feel like in the heat it still smells delicious. I don't have Burberry Her Elixir. That's like on the top of my list, but that one I know from trying samples of it and like having little vials or like the trial ones that smells so good in the heat on me. And this kind of does that same thing. So if you have not tried this combination yet and you have both of these, definitely try it because it smells so good. And all of these perfumes I wanted to mention are affordable too. This next one I was kind of really excited for. Oh, I didn't tell you the notes for the Sabrina Carpenter, but I'm pretty sure everybody's pretty familiar or has an idea of what that would smell like. The next one I was pretty excited about because I did not have the best thoughts about this when I just recently picked this up and tried it. I have been using it, if you can tell, and this is the Candy Apple Cauldron. So this is mysterious green apple simmering sugar with crystallized bergamot, and I have been pairing that with TKNY Be Delicious. This is one of my favorite perfumes that I have in my collection because this lasts forever on me, and it's just another one of those like uplifting scents. And to me, this is very nostalgic because this takes me like right back to years ago. And I feel like a lot of girls were wearing this, and it's for whatever reason, it just makes me think of that. And this has top notes of cucumber, grapefruit, and magnolia. Middle is green apple, lily of the valley, tuberose, violet, and rose. And then the base is woodsy notes, sandalwood, and amber. And this is fresh. This is like, again, uplifting, and it lasts forever on me. And with this, you have more, obviously, of the apple. It's sweet, but it doesn't last, and I feel like it's gone really quickly. And I get the bergamot in it too, but I don't get a super duper sweet like candy apple smell to it, but I definitely get the apple. So I feel like combining the two of these, it's just like apple with a punch, and it's really good because then you get the sweetness from the body mist and the freshness of this. It's really good. Definitely give that one a try if you have both of these, because that one will not disappoint. Then we have this one I was really excited about. Oh, and I have been using this in conjunction with the Sweet Tooth perfume with the vanilla too. I did try that the other night, and that also works really, really well, and it smells amazing. But we have French Connection Friction for Her with Waikiki Beach Coconut. So this is like older packaging. Waikiki Beach Coconut is beach coconut, pink passion flower, saltwater breeze, fresh bamboo, and sun bleached woods. And your friction for her is coconutty goodness. Just saying right off the start. The notes are coconut, spun sugar, vanilla, red berries, apple blossom, honeysuckle, musk, jasmine, sandalwood, amber, woodsy notes, and vetiver. And they don't have like your top middle notes, but this is just coconut and vanilla goodness. And this is lighter for sure. And this does get me compliments every time I wear this, and I feel like it is because of the fact that it's lighter. It's not like so like in your face, and I think people just kind of like appreciate that because it just smells good. Like you just smell good with it. But the combination between the two of these will definitely bring out the coconut, and the coconut will shine, and you will smell like a tropical beach vacation, especially pairing it with the lotion. This is a little bit on the stronger side when you do it that way, but like I said, it really makes the coconut shine, and you just smell like a treat. Another one. Now, I kind of was like mixing these together because I wanted to try them all together, and they all work. So this is Victoria's Secret Saint-Tropez Beach Orchid. So we have that one, and this just says Beach Orchid, Coral Honeysuckle, Saint-Tropez Soleil, and I was mixing that with Mix Bar's Coconut Palm. And this is super duper affordable. It's coconut, vanilla, woodsy notes, sandalwood, musk, salt, and seaweed. This smells so good. This lasts on me for so long. Like, I have this will hang on with me for most of the day, and I adore this perfume, and I have used it a lot by itself, but this combination, perfection. So this is your definite, like, more floral, coconut, definitely floral, but I get the honeysuckle in this, and that's one of my favorite scents of life is honeysuckle. And I don't know, between the two, like, the freshness of this with this is perfect. It's so good. They are so good together. And the last one I have been wearing this to bed, which is kind of weird because you would think you would just try it during the day, but it's been really comforting at bedtime. So this is Buttercups and Berry Bellini. So this has notes of strawberry puree, buttercup flowers, and bubbly Prosecco. And I've been pairing that with Ed Hardy's Hearts and Daggers. And this one is top notes of red apple, blood orange, violet leaf. Middle is mango, apple blossom, and jasmine. And your base is musk, woodsy notes, benzoin, and amber. Now, these two are a powerhouse together. And like I said, for some reason, I've just been really enjoying it at bedtime. I feel like this is like a perfect mix of fresh, like not fresh is like fresh because it's more fruity than anything, but more so soapy, like a soapiness to it. Oh God, it smells so good. So you have the sweetness from this, and I feel like you do get that freshness from this because of the bubbly Prosecco that's in there. Kind of like extra like little zip to it. But this and this, oh, so good. This on itself is just delicious if you've never smelled this before. But yeah, bedtime for some reason. I don't know. Bedtime. I usually go with like the cozy vanillas at bedtime, but this one's just different. So I definitely would recommend trying that. So those are my favorite recent combinations. If you have any that you think would work together well with these, let me know down below in the comments below. And also my YouTube friend here now, she had just recently did her favorite combinations, and I don't have it with me right now, but she actually pulled out Buttercups and Berry Bellini, which I thought was funny, and she paired it with Gingham Love. And I do have that, and I did try it, and it does smell really, really good. And it's just kind of funny that like out of all the fragrance mists that are in the collections, like that we would have the same two that we're trying to use. But yes, that one is also a very good combination. That was recommended by her, and then I will link her video down below if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, definite must try. These are really good. So let me know, like I said, if you have any recommendations, or if you think there's something I need to try, or if you are posting these videos as well, and I would love to come check yours out. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, your night, whenever you're watching. I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye.